Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the mid-century Groundbreakers taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Garrett Cole.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the Groundbreakers, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Into center and a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 7.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Cole a check to first. Robinson back in standing. In there, and it's 0-1.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Willie Mays getting ready to hit. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Robinson leads off first with 1 away. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there are 2 outs. Now let's have a look at the legends up and down the lineup for the mid-century Groundbreakers. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Hank Aaron stands in here, leaves that one down. Kicks and deals.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is down low. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back in the Bronx. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cy Young.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. And it's even up.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Siggy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all of...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Batting third, the left fielder, Joey.
First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. pitch. Got him looking. Now 2 out. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Big time power. First offering misses the mark. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. Up the middle, and there's a hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Josh Donaldson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off for the
Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And now the 0-1.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Out to short, can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Banks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play 2 was his signature line, and he meant it.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Base is empty, 1 away, and now Ralph Kiner. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch is in the dirt.
Kiner.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Johnny Bench.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 5, Johnny.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Still only one out here in the inning. And it's 1-1. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
So digging in, Eddie Matthews. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bench over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And he deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-1. To third. And it goes just foul. This to third. Over to Torres. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Yo one. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Count 1-1.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And it's fouled away. Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Yeah, ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And fouled off. That one the other way. Fires over to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And that will end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat. Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder,
Cole back to work.
Mantle.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there and
The
generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Mays in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch is outside. The wind and the pitch.
Ball
And that's down and away.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
3-0 down. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now, Hank Aaron. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In there for strike one. Mays, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch inside. And that's ball one. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4. Lou.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks, the next to hit.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third.
Leading off
and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben
The
Workman.
catcher.
The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here. Back to the top of the lineup. Anthony Rizzo digs in now.
Anthony.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hank has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ralph Kiner.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Bench watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Kicks and fires. Squibbed out in front of the plate. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Here's a big power threat. Eddie Matthews.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2. Swing and a line drive caught. Back in New York, now the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Leading off.
He is
for the
very
Yankees,
much your typical power
the
hitter.
left fielder,
I'd say he falls into the
Joey
3 true outcomes category.
Gallo.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 1-0. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. That's outside. Now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo
Stanton at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Come on, Yankees, let's go.
They say you win. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
The third baseman,
Now let's go like the city,
Donaldson.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, but kept close. Man at second.
Nope, outside.
Runner leads away at second. There's the strike. Strike 2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
That one hit to right. Hank drifts towards it, makes the catch, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees, and they trail it 4-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Bunt attempt, popped up. They get the out on Robinson. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. He swings and fouls one off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. So now 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The 1-2.
All right, that's ball 2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Willie Mays will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they add on. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. It throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Now here is Hank Aaron. First offering, and it just misses. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Bullpen activity starting up now. Albert Abreu getting loose out there. Licky warming up as well. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Albert Abreu comes on now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Left-hand hitter waits.
Get down, 1-1.
And that's outside.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Now he breaks his bat to first, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here in New York, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Young back to work. On the corner for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 the count.
The 0-2. Foul ball there. And here it comes. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone! That one felt good, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, the shortstop, Isaiah.
And first offering is fouled off. next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Nope.
And that's
Ball
downstairs and outside.
one. I got the count 1 and 2.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Ben.
And next for New York, Ben Workvet. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Oh, and 1 now. That's a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first. Rizzo out of the play. Out number 3.
Dogs wanna bark and hounds wanna howl. I'm feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel. I won't stop till I make it around this.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Ernie Banks. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
At the belt and fires. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The pitch.
Nope.
Good eye right there.
Come on, Blue. That was a strike.
Kicks and deals.
Ball
Falling
2.
behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Fouled off down the right side.
And out. Yankees.
And now it's filled up.
Come on.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The catcher, number 5.
And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. 1 for 2. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 1-1. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Line drive, base hit, right center field. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now Eddie Matthews. Good contact guy, good defender.
That's a ball.
First pitch just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Are you crazy, sir?
Kiner at third. Bench over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses. And the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Let's go, Yankees.
Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
No, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. In there for strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now it's
1 ball,
even
1
up.
strike.
Up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not a bad slider by any means. Down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
So 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Swings through that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab, and that is that. here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right through there, got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of
The
fatigue.
left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. That one's in there, 0-1. Right side, and foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here we go.
In the air, left field. Kiner makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's going to be Willie Mays.
For the Groundbreakers.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Clay Holmes getting ready to go. Licky getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Digging in, Hank Aaron. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if he did.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. And there are 2 down. So up
Now
next,
batting,
Lou
the
Gehrig.
first baseman.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-0. That one is upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Two outs. Gets him to chase after that one.
That was straight queso right there.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ernie Banks getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Garrett, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner.
Save.
The 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turn the strip into
Young back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here's Aaron Hicks. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Let's go one more time, baby.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Ben Wertvet stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. And 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. Torres on third. Hicks at second. Rortvedt at first. 2 out of the inning. Going to count 1 and 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. And he beats it. He's safe.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cy Young done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Juan Marichal takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
In there, and it's 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Christy Mathewson appears to be getting loose. Ford, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that SOA gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise, so I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motive right, so I roll the dice. So I seize the day, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up. I think that's all I'm.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Clay Holmes, and he'll do his best to keep this close. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Ralph Kiner.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. That one misses. 2-0. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Line drive to short and caught.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Bench. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And that's in there for strike one.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Throw on to Rizzo, and a couple of quick outs.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews, for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo.
Leading off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Pulls that one foul. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. A wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even playing.
New pitcher on now, Christy Mathewson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 2-0 Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mantle moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Yanks held in check. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-1. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he chases that one. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here is Mickey Mantle. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses. 2-2. And it's filled up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Mays stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
It falls in, and that's a hit.
The right fielder, number 44.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. Raleigh Fingers gets the ball now, and he'll work on holding this lead. Bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that's strike one. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one hooked foul. Two and two. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes,
Now
slider
batting,
down and away from the same side
Aaron.
thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
It's Aaron Hicks now. In there for strike one. The next offering misses. 1-1. Righty delivers. And now 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Tap to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now this is kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Two outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just one out away, try to close it out. That's in there, and it's 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Kicks and deals. Got it. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Africa, Africa, we about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you